Hi, it's Norman Kochnick here again for Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochnick, called Eyes on Sports these days, which will broaden the platform. I'm here again to talk about the Australian newspapers here on Sunday morning, the day after the shambolic effort between India and Australia, where Australia fell for 91. The headlines are pretty clear on the Sports Sunday. We have Pat's incredible. What they're talking about there is that Captain Cummins says, I don't think much was going to change the next couple of games, which means they're going to probably not do very well. You can see a forlorn Matt Renshaw there. The headings also surround all out for 91, the lowest total on Indian soil. Pretty bad. Border, again, says they really should be embarrassed about this performance. And Robert Crash-Craddock, who's not been very popular in the press with his comments about the pitch and the like, has said Head's dumping is stupid, he must return. My opinion is Travis Head should not be dumped. Going to the next page, we're going to the major part of the newspaper. You will see in that they've got certain headlines there, which are quite a blundering bats must back themselves. So the idea is not to drop them, but to have some confidence in their ability to play. The other major discussion point is really that the tour itself takes a turn for the worse, which means effectively that Australia's tour has gone downhill and downhill very fast. The reality is we have a real problem where Border demands hard-nosed attitude change to the nightmare in Nagpur. And that is true. Border's thoughts as well as... I have the most faith in Alan Border and Ricky Ponting. They've been very clear. Ponting said not to bring Head back into the team, and I agree. Stick with some of the players that are there. And Alan Border demands a hard-nosed attitude change after the nightmare in Nagpur. They have to change their attitude. Don't dump everybody. I would argue that Agar, of course, and the likes of Green will have to come in. But that's my spin. We've got the fine there for also mentioned in the newspaper, there's a fine there for Jadeja, but it's not tampering, and that's true. It wasn't tampering. A lot of other discussion about the venue, which may switch for Dharmashala, and the top spin doctor would struggle to find positive. So anyone that can try to make it Australia look like they got a positive out of this will struggle, because there is no positive at this point. Stay tuned with Norman Kochnick on Eyes on Cricket, and in conjunction with Sri Harsha.